Hello, so I'm going to be playing a learnable USA, and it says the map difficulty is moderate. You could see I have learnable meta enabled. It's basically a script that will help you learn. So we're going to go ahead and play and try to learn the US. Alright, round one. Okay, this is a duplicate location. I've had this before, so this is unfair. But I do know that this license plate is a New York plate. Trying to remember where this. Ooh, it was. I do remember exactly where this is. It was like right here somewhere. Like right near Binghamton. Like right here somewhere. Yeah, okay. That's kind of unfair because I already had that before. But to be fair, I would have known the New York plate regardless. This is where things are going to get more tricky. Ah, speed limit is 60. I I think this is the meta on this one, and I'm not sure what it is. This license plate looks like it could be for Illinois though. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess Illinois, but I am unsure what state this is. Yikes. Okay. So these are only found in Minnesota. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember that. Hopefully we learn a lot this video. Okay, I feel like the meta is definitely this license plate. Let's see if we have any hints around Roundup and Happy Canyon. We do have Dutch Bros, which I believe is a West Coast thing. Dave's Yogurt Bar? Oh, Dave's. I thought that was a Y. It's an interesting speed limit sign. Never seen that before. Oh, okay. Well, this is free now, Eastern Oregon. So I guess we can go in like Baker City. Oh, wait, La Grande, Oregon. Do we see La Grande? Not seeing it. Hold on, let me zoom in. Have a minute to scan for it. If not, I'm gonna stay in Baker City. Don't see a La Grande. I don't know how far east it would be considered. La Grande, Oregon. This one is like. Wait a minute. Banker. B-A-N. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. 50 tasting anything, I just guess here. Okay. Oh, interesting. I knew that the speed limit sign looked interesting. I didn't realize that that was the meta for Oregon. Okay. It was Pendleton. Interesting. Maybe it's more northeast Oregon than East Oregon. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, it's glitched, so we're gonna go ahead and refresh. Let's see this location. Ooh. Alright, so I think this meta has something to do with these thick road lines. I can't recall what state it is. I think it's Virginia. I'm not sure if this is going to be right or not, though. Okay, so apparently the meta is just cornfields, which is not really that useful, to be honest. This is like half of the country, so I'm surprised where I clicked doesn't have cornfields, to be honest, but okay. Okay, well, this is just Texas. But why is it Texas? Grainy Salt and Pepper Road. Interesting. I got it was Texas because the flag. Guess it does look grainy. That's how I knew it was Texas was this. Alright. Oh, that's the first game done already. Let's go on to the next one. I forgot what my score was. I was gonna try to beat it by the end of the video. Should be able to. I have no idea what the meta is supposed to be here. Based on the environment, it's like quite obviously Western. I feel like Eastern Utah maybe. I have no idea. It could be any of these four or Nevada. Okay. California is not too surprising. A black stripe can be seen in between the two middle road lines in California. Interesting. I didn't notice that was black. Well, I guess it makes sense for California though, to be fair. I just wasn't thinking it'd be that far north. MDOT is MDOT Massachusetts. I don't think so. 10 East BC. Hold on, let me check. Ooh, I feel like these being like this is the meta for this round. I'm just not sure what it is. City of Midland. Midland where? It feels pretty built up. I'm not seeing many front plates. Midland, yes. So I'm at Midland MBS. Is this the shape of the state? Michigan. MDOT. Michigan. Is it Michigan? Yeah, because this up here is Michigan as well. And that's this. And I'm in Midland. Is it near Detroit, possibly? Hold on, hold on. We have to 10 east to Bay City. I think it's Michigan, but I don't see it. See it 2, 23, 31. Don't. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got the city. No. How close can I actually get? Like right near the 10. Are we at this intersection? We see a speedway. Do we see speedway on here? Speedway's right here, so we are just past. We're like right here. This is like a 5K. Oh yeah, that's so satisfying. Nice. Happy it was a big city. Bang on to. Okay. Let's see. This is very flat. I feel like the flat. Ooh, hold on a second. I think this ball art is so far away, but I think it's Washington or Oregon. I'm gonna go with Washington. It's so far away, I can barely make it out. Okay. It was just Idaho. So I guess it's sagebrush is the meta, which I guess makes sense. So it's found. Technically, it's found where I clicked. Just to point that out. I believe. Yeah, that should be where I clicked technically. So my vibes weren't too far off, but they were off. Interesting, interesting. Yikes. I don't like this. I don't like this round. This almost feels like Canada to me, but this is a US map. I guess I have to go off the plates. Ooh, the plate is probably the hint here. I think it's the Oregon plate. It must be northern Oregon. Let's check up here. By up here. I like this area. Let's click in mist, because why not? Okay, good. It was the Oregon plate. I don't know, those trees felt so northern to me. It's kind of cool how it felt like this type of tree is what I was looking at, kind of. Okay, right here we got, I don't know what that is. We on the lake. Oh, we got the lake here. Speed limit 15. Wooden signpost. Interesting, because wooden signposts are usually used in Canada. So maybe this is some sort of indication that I'm near the Canadian border? Although, I don't know. What's also Canadian? Fond du Lac. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this has to be somewhere like right up here. Because this sounds really French, which makes me think this is like right on the border with Quebec specifically. Let me see, like, is there some plate or something? Like, I feel like this is what. Oh, oh, this is the shape of the state, I think. Michigan? Michigan? No. I don't think that. Is it? I think we're like right here somewhere. What's this say? Stay on pavement. It says pavement and not road. That's such a Canadian thing. On the lake. This is a big lake. I think we're like, maybe we're even like here somewhere, to be honest. I like this. This is like my guess. I mean, the plates don't look like Vermont plates though, so this is probably wrong. It's probably like Maine or something. I'm not sure. Wisconsin. That probably was the state, wasn't it? Yeah, it definitely was looking at this. I don't know what was going on that. It's interesting to know that this is a Wisconsin sign. But also, like, I don't know, you can't lie. This felt like really Canadian. Like, what is this? This really made me convinced you were like right next to Quebec. The sign, plus all these wooden signposts we got going on, like, and then like this sounds like French to me. I don't know if it is or not, but I don't know. Guess on to the next one. Oh, okay. We got 13,000. Let's try to. Oh wait, it said 14. It said 14,000. Okay, this is cornfield. This is huge cornfield. Is it a cornfield? I don't know what kind of field this is. This should be obvious to me, but I have no clue to be honest. Honestly, my best. If it. It can't be. It can't be corn. It has to be like Idaho. Maybe it's like a potato field. I don't know. This is not like a cornfield. I don't. Okay. Eastern Washington. I don't hate that guess. I don't hate that guess. 2600 isn't horrible. Okay, let's look around, looking around. Okay, the hint is definitely the plate here. Unfortunately, I don't know it. Actually, I think this is Alabama. I think that's Alabama plate. It was. Oh my god. So for whatever reason, this shows that like the Alabama plates look like green and whatever color this would be considered. But when you actually look at it, like, hold on, let me go to one. This is a bad example. Like, they just look yellow. They just look yellow. Like, I don't know why. I guess this would be an example of the ones that it was showing, but like, some of them are just like yellow. Yeah, like this one up here. This is just yellow. And that's not in either of the examples it's giving me. I mean, maybe this one. This is probably what those cars had. But I feel like there's a third one that's not on there. And that's what's throwing me for a loop. This one is interesting. Checking all around. Yikes. I don't really see any good hints. Maybe it's... I thought it was maybe the mailboxes being like that. And no, that's the only one with 2 posts. Maybe it has to do with this. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna guess West Coast here. I don't know. I can't guess West Coast. I'm gonna guess New Jersey, actually. I have no idea. Okay. One state over. Blue plates. Hold on, hold on. Let me check that, because I didn't. Okay. Of course it's gonna be like that. Because it looked yellow to me. I guess it's because it's blue with yellow writing? I guess. Yeah, I guess that's why it looked yellow. Here we go. Okay. We had something like this before. This could possibly even be the same round we had before. This is the pepper. Wait a minute. No, this is California. California or Texas? I think it's California. It's California. Because I remember just a few rounds ago I said about the black stripe in the middle of the road. Yeah, black stripe in the middle of the road is California. But it did look like the road looked like salt and pepper, which I remember was a Texas thing. See, like, this is... This play almost makes me think Alaska, but... Oh my god, these plates are weird here. Southern Ave, yeah. This feels like Arizona, New Mexico. Like the way these houses are built, they just feel New Mexico. And it's hard to explain. Like, I guess like the brick they're made of. They're made out of like bricks and not like traditional wood. Like a lot of other houses. I'm comfortable going New Mexico here. It was Albuquerque. Okay. Should I just went the, oh my god, that's why it's green and yellow. That's very interesting. Okay, we got 18K. Let's try to get 20K on this next one. Can't see what this. Georgia. It's just Georgia. This is the Georgia peach. This must say Georgia. I can't see what it says though. That's a bit unfortunate, but luckily I know that this is what a peach looks like. Well, it's blurred at least. Okay. I really have nothing to go off of here. I'm just gonna guess. I guess I'll just guess like just outside of Atlanta. Go up here like Buford. Yeah, it is just outside of Atlanta. Yeah, see, this is the peach. The peach. I knew it was a peach. Okay. This one I do know. Off the plate. I believe it's gonna be, hold on. Oh, right here, Illinois. They're like really blue with like the white on the bottom. The numbers are red, but you could barely tell. Can't even make out numbers. And then they don't have, actually, what is going on? Why is that one yellow? I'm just gonna guess. Oh my god. It should have known. They had a front plate that makes sense. And then that yellow plate, I bet it was a New York plate. Because it just borders New York. I bet you this is just, let's go down to it. I bet you, yeah. This is someone from New York traveling one state over. Ah, I should have paid more attention because I did see the front plate. The Illinois plates look very similar though. I'll have to pay more attention next time. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god. I know this is South Dakota or Montana. I'm gonna guess Montana because it feels more like a field. Like I was trying to guess South Dakota. Luckily, it's a field. Oh, I guess it's also in these states too, which is Wyoming, Nebraska, and North Dakota. But it's less common. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we got. Come on, tell me this isn't a salt and pepper road, Texas. Tell me. I don't know, it actually doesn't feel like Texas. This feels like Oregon. There's nothing to go off of Oregon here. Maybe something about the Google car? I don't know. I guess it has to be Salt and Pepper Road. That's the only thing. It has to be like very eastern Texas if I'm gonna guess Texas. Like these trees feel so not fit for Texas. Like I guess I'm trying to go off of the meta I had previously with the road. But at the same time, like I have to trust my gut, and my gut is saying it can't be Texas. These trees don't add up to it, to be honest. Oh my god. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Would have been better off going freaking Texas. Got Massachusetts. Middle of nowhere, Massachusetts. This is just crazy to me. It says Eastern White Pine. I guess let me click back on the location and see this white pine. Where even is it? Is it this thing? Or is it this? It must be this one, right? Yeah, I guess it was that. Okay, whatever. Okay. See this time. Oh my god, what happened here? Gosh damn. This time, let's see. This time it's gonna be Connecticut. This time it's Connecticut. They have the front plate. Don't second guess it. Just guess right outside of Hartford. Let's zoom in a little more. Let's guess Rocky Hill, because why not? Oh, so when what front plates are acquired in Illinois? I didn't know that. I thought it was. Shoot, does. Where's the Indiana border? Okay. I guess I'm stupid. Okay. I knew it was every state that touched Michigan, but for some reason I thought that Illinois bordered Michigan. I thought there was like a border somewhere right here, but I can clearly see now. There's not. Okay, wow. Okay. This looks like some sort of ball art, maybe? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm thinking Wisconsin suddenly. Because last time we had these wooden signposts, and I was thinking, oh, this feels like Canada. It was Wisconsin, but I had a ATV sign, which I'm not seeing here. I guess I'm gonna go Wisconsin, because that's the only thing I can think of. It was Wisconsin. That's crazy. I wonder if that's also like a meta for Wisconsin too, is wooden signposts. So surely the meta here is these thick lines. Surely, but was it, what did I say it was before? Virginia that does this? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. This feels too. Oh, or maybe it's these reflectors actually. I don't know. I'm gonna go Virginia feels wrong here. Virginia feels wrong. I feel like it's like somewhere like Missouri. Even worse. California. Let's see. So they only grow rice in California and sorry, I'm not familiar with my states, which is kind of the Mississippi River, it literally says. Okay, so they grow rice here in these places. I guess this is what a rice field looks like. I didn't really know that was rice, not gonna lie. Alright, immediately I know that this is a California poll. This is a meta I already am aware of. Okay. I was so southern. I did not think that. Okay. Oh my god. Another repeat location. Oh my god, can I 5K this one? It's like right here somewhere. Let's see. Carpathian. Hell, let's see if I get that one again. I'm gonna 5K it. I hope. Let's see. Sanitation solutions. 903 area code. I don't know my area codes. White and blue license plate. I don't know that. Looks like I'm kind of just on vegetation here. Uh, if I knew the area code, that would help. I do know facts about area codes, which indicates that it could. So states that have higher populations oftentimes have multiple area codes. That is what I do know. And states that have lower populations sometimes only have one area code. I'd be willing to bet that this state only has one area code, and I bet it's 903. States that have multiple area codes will have a number that's not zero in the middle. That's something that I know. So for that reason, I'm gonna guess North Dakota. It was just Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna skip past that. Alright, alright. I don't know if I said before that that was gonna be the last one, but this one will be. This is Hold on. Before I get too ahead of myself. I think this is a New Jersey plate, but it looks like the Alabama one. Although after taking a look around, I would say this feels very northern side. Oh shoot, why am I zooming into China? I do feel comfortable going in New Jersey here. Nice. Very close to Philadelphia, actually. Okay, here we go. I think Wisconsin right away. Honestly. Unless this is painted black, which does kind of look like there's a black strip in the middle. Thought Wisconsin because of the weight and signposts. Maybe these just occur more than I realized in the US. Okay, I'm gonna guess California based off the other meta, because that was the official one. This one's not official, but I do see. Okay. What? I didn't even see the bollard. Let me check that. Hello? Where's the bollard? Where, like, am I blind or? Oh, okay, it's right here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna trust from now on that Wisconsin uses wooden poles, to be honest. Okay, just gonna remember that. Alright, this one is no clue. Honestly, no clue. Like, there's like no hints here. Like, what is the meta supposed to be? This is gonna be my Wait, is the stupid thing the tree again? Is it the trees? It's just like Massachusetts, actually. Oh my god, it is just the tree. I know it's in the wrong state, but at least I guess this is like an Arizona plate or something, right? See if we have anything that says where we are. 701. Interesting. I don't know. I guess Flagstaff, I guess. I have no idea. Oh my, that felt very southern. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I was starting to get tired. That's why this is gonna be my last one. Let's see. I don't know. Camera's very poor quality here. Yeah, and I feel like getting tired is affecting my. It's probably the fire hydrant actually. I don't know. It doesn't say any hints. Uh, it's hard to tell with the camera quality. I guess like Utah. I don't know. It was just Texas license plate, which I didn't realize. Okay. Yes. So I did learn quite a bit. But that's gonna be all from me for tonight.